What are your what are your thoughts on going up to Laramie? I guess easy first one.
I've been hearing a lot about everything about the altitude and everything, but I'm excited to play there. My dad sent me a text about it. He always loved playing at Wyoming, so he's got me excited about it. But I know they got a good team, so they're not going to be someone that we can just overlook. So we got to be tough and ready to go, especially this being our second road game. So.
I know they used to do the beet juice, and then last year they ended up doing it like every game or every road game. But have you guys been doing the beet juice at all, or do you think have you heard about that, or do that like today or tomorrow?
When we were at Nevada, we did the beet juice.
Okay.
That was my first time trying it. So.
What do you think?
That was nasty.
Jace, how much do you feel like you're just kind of like finding your rhythm,
Yeah, I don't know. Like the jump from high school to college is obviously the speed of the game, and so the longer I'm out there and like the more experience I get, I feel like the more comfortable I get. I don't know. It's just coming every day, like just getting better and going at all these guys. Shaver and 12 and Buzo and all these guys, they make me better every day at practice because we're always going head to head. So I don't know. I'm grateful to be around a lot of really, really good players because they make me better every day. So.
I don't know if it's necessarily to say like you were apprehensive earlier or just wanting to get into the offense, but it just seems like lately too you're not really afraid to pull the trigger when you get a shot to.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's just going back to getting the more experience out there because I don't know, the confidence is coming every time I'm out there because the more comfortable I feel, the higher my confidence goes. So.
You simply get excited after a couple of games too.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always been kind of a passionate player, so I don't know. I like to play with my heart out there, and I don't know. I play with a lot of emotion, so I don't really keep it down. I like to let it show. So.
Why do you think the team has shot the ball so well the last 2 years?
I think it's because of our team chemistry. I mean, we're always making the extra pass and passing up the good shot for the great shot, and so I don't know. It's easy to shoot well when you're getting wide open looks every time down the floor, and we don't have any selfish guys, so we're always making good plays for one another.
How challenging has the preparation been for Wyoming, knowing that you don't necessarily know what players you're going to get to go against?
Yeah, that's been a little bit challenging, but like I don't know. At least for me, at the end of the day, it's basketball, and you go in there just wanting to fight, and everything's going to go well as long as you play your heart out and play like 100% and give it everything you got. Because I don't know, it's always the team with the more heart that wins. So.
Leon says that he likes tough players. We were talking about your increased playing time, and he said he likes tough players. Talking about you, where do you kind of get your toughness from, and how do you display toughness on the basketball court?
I get my toughness from my mom. Just kidding. I like to take shots at my dad, but me and my dad, we have always been going at each other head to head ever since I've been little. I don't know. I've been in a basketball family ever since I was little, and so we've competed in literally everything. And I guess that makes you tough because, I don't know, I've always played one-on-one with my dad in the gym, and my mom can't even watch it because she gets a lot of anxiety watching it because we don't call fouls. It's a pride thing to call a foul. And so me and my dad all grown up playing one-on-one. I guess that always made me tough.
What's your dad's basketball background?
My dad played at Snow College for 2 years, and then he went to the University of Utah and then transferred to BYU. And then he played professionally overseas in Italy for 12 years. So.
Why do you say he likes playing in Laramie so much?
I don't know. He said he played in the Mountain West, and I don't know. Every time he went to Wyoming, he always had a great game, and so yeah, I don't know. He just likes the atmosphere, and he's always played in the altitude too. I've always been in the altitude all my life too, so I don't know. I'm not too worried about the altitude. So.
What's it been like for you to go to some of these arenas for the first time and kind of everybody else kind of knows where the locker room and stuff is, and you're kind of adjusting to all this?
Yeah, it's kind of like a bucket list. Like every new arena I go to is like just crossing off the bucket list. Like there's a lot of cool ones. Like St. Louis was cool, UNLV's was really cool. I've never seen Nevada's before, and it's just like being able to see all these new places. Like for other people, it's like going to I don't know, France, England, or like visiting all these different places in the world. For me, it's like seeing all these arenas, and that's like the fun part for me. So.
Just when you come off the bench, like how do you want to impact the game?
I don't know. I just want to go out there and play hard and help my team win in any way possible. So like whether that's me jumping and diving on loose balls, or setting people up for good looks, or I don't know, putting the ball in the hoop every now and then. I don't know. Every time I just go out there, I want to be able to impact the game and say I had some kind of contribution to the win. So.
How is your role different if you're playing with Marcus or if Marcus is on the bench?
I don't know. I feel like if me and Marcus are both out there, then it's not something that it's like oh, like you're the set 1 or you're the set 2. It's more like just we're both out there playing basketball and, I don't know, setting each other up because it's like positionless when we're both out there. But then when I back him up, obviously I go there and I'm the 1. But he's coaching me and always giving me advice in those timeouts and stuff. So he's been really good for me. He's a good role model.
What's the best piece of advice he's given you?
I think the best piece of advice, like just going back to the speed of the game, like the speed of the game from high school to college is a lot faster. And so at times in practice he sees me like get sped up, but the best piece of advice he gave me was that I need to make others play at my own pace when I'm in the game. And coming off those pick and rolls, I need to make sure that they're playing at my pace instead of me getting sped up and playing at theirs. So that's helped me a lot in just being able to be on the attack. So.
Through the year, we've seen Naj make a lot of high effort plays and kind of just does some unexpected stuff. What's it like to play alongside him, and what kind of boost does he give the team energy wise?
I love playing with Naj. He's an interesting player. I've never played with a guy like him. He always makes all the highlight plays, and he gets the crowd hyped, and he especially gets me hyped. And I don't know, he's a big energy boost for the team, and I don't know, it's just fun to play out there with him. He's a fighter, and he just wants to go win. And so on the playground, he's the first person you'd pick to be on your team because he's a winner. So.